Well, all right. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful day. And man, I hope everybody's ready for some football. If you're not watching football on your own with the old television and everything, man. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Welcome Crupter, Dallas, man. Welcome all the watchers, all the chatters, all the lurkers, all the non-naughty bots, and of course everybody who watches the replay later on whatever flipping platform you should so choose. Man, I don't know how many people actually watch this today on a Sunday, since you can watch real football rather than some old grandpa playing some fake football. But here we go. Let's do it anyway. At least there's some music. Yes, and by the way, we did get, I think, about 50 copyright claims on the music so far. That's great. So we don't make any money off of this from YouTube. Thank you so much, YouTube. That's great. All we're doing is playing a game. All right. Let's, there we go. It's all right, man. I just do it to have fun. You know, there was this guy that used to sell guns near me when I was growing up a long time ago. He had a gun shop called Don's Guns, and he would promote these super crazy low prices, and he would always, his tagline was like, "I don't want to make me any money, I just love to sell guns." Oh man. So we ain't here to make money. Right. Where's our career? There it is. Grandpa playing the Giants. We're at level 6. Here we go. Let's do this. Continue. Yeah, we're just going to do this for a couple hours. I remember to turn my my dinner down here in a little bit. On-field drills. Here we go. We're done. I think we're done with the preseason now. I think this is the regular season now. On-field drills. Let's do yeah, let's do this one. Remember, I need a little practice with this. All bits of this game, I need practice. So, we all need to practice. So, let's start by practicing the thumbs up. Oh, Felipe. I think I should name my next guy Felipe. Speaking of Felipe, we need to get back to Felipe. Felipe the foreman in, what is it, Construction Simulator. Yeah, we need to get back to that game. Probably do that maybe 2 or 3 streams this next week, early morning. I still don't have my schedule lined out. I was kind of leaving my schedule open a little bit because I figure, you know, it's going to change a little bit when that job thing happens. Yeah. But I still don't like flying by the seat of my pants and scheduling a stream every day. I prefer to have it a little bit. Heads are gonna roll. I guess that's the song. Pass skeleton. Complete passes within the time limit. Score as many TDs as possible. Alright, X is that button. I gotta remember what buttons they are. What? Oh, flip. Oh, bro, you're supposed to hold on to the flipping ball, man. There it is. Go. Man, I need to be tossing it in front of him so he can catch it on the run. Go. And he's in. Touchdown. There he goes. No. Oh, it was perfect, except for the interception. What the flip? Bro, you got to stop with these interceptions, man. Oh, get up and go, man. Get up and go. Man. Get in there. There it is. Got it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Did he get it? Oh, well. That's good enough. Just a little practice. Bonus workout. What are we gonna do? Yeah, we got some experience. Got it. Bonus workout. What are we gonna do? Medium pass. Plus accuracy for the next game. Strength for the next game. Throw power for next game. 2 break sacks for the next game. That's good. +1 speed for the next 2 games. That could be good. I think the break sack. All right. No spare time. What's that do? Maxed out day, schedule's tight. You got no free time to spare this day once you get into a better routine throughout the season. More days. All right. Brand focus. We're going to focus on our brand. Post a video to social media. Doing some latest dance challenge. Call out the opposing team in an upcoming interview. There it is. Yeah, get some cred going. Bonus workout. Let's go. Let's do throw power. There it is. Wide open. Dancing machine. The game night. 2 awareness for team next game. +4 max stamina. Awareness. Nice. Let's try some free time. There we go. Advance a week. Nice. Let's do the brand focus. Nice. On-field drills. Yeah, let's do that. Man, I don't know why it takes so long for this to load up, man. Dude. You know, it's almost like it's a big game. You know, like a AAA title. with a lot of graphics and a lot of motion. Oh. No one got to bring it. But we gonna bring it. Let's go. Still that way, J-Rock. All right, let's go here. Go. There it is. He almost made it in there, man. Oh, flip off, bro. Oh, knocked out flip, man. You need to be catching that thing. That's your flipping job. And I tell you what, running back's doing good, man. Get in there. There it is. Nice. Yeah. No. No. That should not have happened. Go. Get up there. There it is. Oh, bro. There it is. No touchdowns this time. All right, free time. It's week 1, and Cap is about to make his regular season debut. Hear what Madden cast crew expects from him. Score 3+ passing touchdowns. Oh, flip. One of your teammates thinks you can't keep up with him on the field. Live stream and play a few games of Madden. Nice. A bonus workout. More agilities. There we go. Nice. Shoot for the stars or be conservative. Conservative. Number of passing yards, 1,500. Commit your goal for the year. Oh, I see. Aggressive, moderate. Oh, okay. How about moderate? Let's do it. 3,000 yards. What do we do now? Oh, commit. All right, there it is. All right, so we're going to do 3,000 yards this year. Let's go. Our first game of our NFL debut career. Debut. It's debut. It's our NFL debut. There we go. Let's go.
Since the basement making items over seasons with the man in black is season with my patterns. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, trying to be on before.
So we get the normal amount of games there, D-Town. Is it 16 games for the season? 17 games for the season. So 16. So 8 would be halfway. 4 would be a quarter of the way. So for 3,000 yards, 18 games. All right, so after about 4 games, we need to be about 750 yards. Give or take, probably 700 yards. So after 9 games, we'll be at 1,500 yards. That's where we need to be. That's our goal. Hey, Reed Allen, how we doing? Oh, there he is. Reed Allen walks in the door, a gambling man. Yeah, let me double check my food. I think I got to turn it down on low a little bit. There we go.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Cowboys and the Giants under the lights on Sunday night.
If we make the playoffs, who's expected to make their playoffs on their first year, man? Come on.
From the stadium that hosted
The reason why we get a high draft pick as a quarterback is because the team sucked the year before.
Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener of the 2023 NFL season. As it'll be the
There he is, number 0, the big 0, stepping on the field. Let's go.
New season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days later on Sunday. Looking at
Grandpa.
great expectations here.
Here it is.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Boy, I tell you, the schedule makers got it right here in week 1. A lot of great games today. And another Buffalo and the Jets right here in this very stadium tomorrow night. Won't that be fun? But of these two teams, Charles, Giants and Cowboys, which one do you think is the bigger threat to Philadelphia in the NFC East?
As we start here right now, it's got to be
right trigger.
How explosive are they offensively? Extremely. And on the defensive side of the ball, they take it away from teams. But don't count out the Giants. Their defense, they get after you with a lot of pressure. If their quarterback continues to grow, look at
there it is.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here.
Yeah.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gun.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay up.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Run as we just saw there.
Let's see if we can get to Shepard.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Oh!
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
What the flip kind of throw was that? Come on. Oh, that was me throwing it.
First career interception.
Oops.
That's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one.
Well, we're well on our way to 3,000 yards with that interception going the other way. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
His first drive as a professional.
3+ consecutives.
For sure.
Yep. Whatever.
See if he can bounce back here.
Yeah, let's bounce it. Let's bounce. Let's play bouncy bounce. Ooh, yeah. And cheerleaders go bouncy bounce. There we go. Yeah.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. But there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
How are we in the quarter that fast?
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What? 14-0? How does that happen?
Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. As they've got it as we resume action. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground.
There it is.
37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here.
There it is. Oh, yeah, he's off to the races. There it is.
Giants. Saquon Barkley, 58 yards. And the Giants are back within a score.
Oh, yeah.
The rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles.
Look at that. That's the way it goes.
On the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown,
there we are.
back out and he's firing and made up.
That's the way to do it.
A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
There we go. It's our turn again. Let's go. Pass of 7+ yards.
He had the interception on the opening drive, but bounced back to throw a touchdown last time out. And he'll look to build on that as they start 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, you got to hold on to it.
Could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job.
You got to hold on to the flipping ball, man.
You can often
It's your
mistime that
flipping
play because of
job.
the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes
Get
you
in
panic
there.
as well and think,
What the?
"I've got
Where the flip are you going?
Instead,
You
in
went
that case,
backwards.
he timed it perfectly.
You go the other direction, man. Come on.
And it'll bring up fourth
Oh,
down. Another
if we lose it, it's on
Think
you.
about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned in week
Skip
one.
snowing, and
gotta be
it's
quite a whirlwind
dropping
for
some
a young
snowballs. Wow.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right.
There we go. Holy flip, they're killing us.
Ready to go again offensively. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes, and we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such, but two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety.
Nice.
It's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jersey.
There it is.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Go.
He'll find his tight end. That's
Yeah.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 over there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Go.
He'll drop to throw.
Get it up there.
Bring another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. Back to throw again. Out to the right here to Shepard.
Oh, almost in. Almost.
Taking it with it.
Almost in. Oh.
That's good for 28 yards.
That's a good effort there.
Look at that. He almost made it in.
To the goal line. What a
Look at that.
tackle to get him down, but they're set up well now. First
Oh.
at the 1.
A first red zone chance of the new season now as they come up first and goal. Barkley.
Oh, what the bleep was that?
Here in a big way. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first
All right,
half
let's
of
go.
action.
Come on, let's go. Let's go with a couple of the outside slants.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
As soon as he
Gun tray, Y flex, all crossers.
And arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles it.
Man, that stinks.
This one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Man, that stinks. That's it. 3rd quarter. Let's go.
Offense set to begin this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
Cowboys are tough to play against.
Ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And that one drops down.
Why is my guy got a question mark on him? Why did my guy have a question mark on him? Why has he got a question mark?
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What's the question mark mean?
Lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
All right, that makes sense that he's confused.
Back into this football game in the second half. They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over.
Oh, losing big. We need a score.
Do or die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's caught by Waller out left side. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play it at that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get
Grandpa jersey bobblehead.
Heavy set on 3rd down.
Nice.
That usually means running play, but we have seen him throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Nice.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there.
Yeah, oil it up, baby.
A good drive.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, just a millisecond later, and it would have been gone.
When I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes keeps in mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone.
There it is.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Darren Waller,
Beaver, how we doing?
28 yards. And the Giants get a bit closer.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Oh, fourth quarter. Oh, no, we're down by 2 scores. Flip.
Offense back out there and set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like.
Nice.
At the 40. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second
there
one.
There it is.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Wow.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Oh!
Pressure gets there this time for the sack. Osa Odigizua with the effort there to earn the sack.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
That wasn't good.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Back to throw now on 1st down.
No!
But this is intercepted.
No!
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
No! Oh!
The Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Oh.
A mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely.
Yeah, that wasn't so hot.
Giants ready to come out now. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Thoroughly outplayed. Yeah, why don't you just bring it and say something, man?
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Oh,
yeah, buddy. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go.
26 yards.
Let's go.
So from
let's go.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10
go.
At the 49-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Trayvon.
Man.
And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own down 25.
Oh.
I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably...
Shut up, announcer. Just shut up.
New York set to take the field. And whatever promise they
I know where you live.
Is not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Let's go ahead and stay with something simple. Just get some more yardage. Go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. They'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Get in there!
Hauls it in out left side. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And
yes!
4th down. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Oh, wrong one.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught at the 20.
There it is.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route.
Go.
Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2,
Go.
really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money. And
it's intercepted at the
Oh, flip again! What the hell's your problem? And we catch the ball. Man.
Probably are going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling
We busted it.
Force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception.
There it is. It's final. We lost our 1st game. It was only 4 interceptions. Great game.
Anticipation, a fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
Final grade, D.
Their electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in.
That's all right. Bleep this game. Bleep these. That's right. Oh, next one will be better. We got our 1st career touchdown. Nice. Let's do some skill points. What are we going to do with our skill points? Grade our skills. Throw on the run. Break sack.
Watch your words and your tone, you not a poor. My advice, please don't try to be raw. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich.
What can we do? Change gear. I can spend my cred points and change my gear, I think. What? Why did the game crash? That's weird. Is this game more buggy on the PC or something? Can't imagine the console game crashing. It takes so flippin' long to load too, man. Guess it's a good chance to grab a drink or something. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm enjoying the game. I haven't done a sports game in a long time. I haven't even thought about football in a long time. Just kind of, you know, my dad's really into football, and so I've been hanging out with him, and he's been watching football every Sunday and college football every Saturday. Why is this not? There it is. It's going to be like that until you can level up a little more and get used to the game. Yeah, I've got to get used to this a little bit. Yep. Get used to using a controller, too. I don't ever use a controller. I think I had to get the controller when I did the cricket game because it was only controller. There was a game that was only controller and I had to use it. I promised a friend from another country that I would do cricket. Tackle them all. That's right, Fleuristic. Oh, there we go. I was looking at the credibility to see if we can. I thought you could change your, like your apartment, your car, your clothes and stuff. Get a little more style.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Keep it G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion.
Equip animations. Customize. Oh, you can customize your celebration. Wow. That's insane. Oh, wow. So you could be an Aaron Rodgers, Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen. That's weird. Is there another place I gotta go to utilize my cred?
shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Not the act, and run it back, you see how I act.
I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a.
Hey, Stephanie, how's it going?
He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak.
What the flip? Why did this game just crash again? Come on, man. Seriously. There's no errors, no nothing. It just closes. That's weird. Yeah, I'll check into it hopefully maybe tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of streams today, so I may not have too much time, but I'll check into it and find out if there's some sort of common problem with the PC version of this and how to fix it. Because, yeah, it shouldn't have crashed, what is this, 2 or 3 times at least? Maybe my controller has software or something that has to be adjusted. I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably just do one more game because I need to finish about 2:30 or 2:45. There we go. Kind of wanted to get 2 more games in. Oh, maybe we'll just go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and do it. I'll push it. Holy, where the 5 days go. Brand focus. We're a dancing machine. There we go. Complete. Free time. I will just go ahead and simulate it. All right, here we go. Next game. Giants at the Cardinals. We're going to St. Louis. Oh, no, that's a long time ago. Probably got to be over, what, 30 to catch that one? Wait a minute, what? 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 Did she say duty pie? Yeah, the St. Louis Cardinals, I don't know when they moved. I think they probably moved in the 90s. Anybody know? When the Cardinals moved to Arizona? Was that the mid-90s, late 90s? No, it's probably later than that. Probably early 2000s. It's been a long time, though.
And featured this week is All-Pro tight end Darren Waller. It was a nice round number for him last week, and even 100 yards. It's the Giants and the Cardinals. And it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the enemy.
All right, pass for 250 yards.
And New York set to take the field.
Yeah, there we go. Left St. Louis in 1987. Wow, I knew it was a long time ago.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Short throw going to be caught by Waller.
Oh!
A check on the numbers a week ago for Waller. 9 catches, 100 yards on the nose, and a score.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Look at this Arizona defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. Back to throw now on first down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Giants had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7. He'll look to throw.
There it is. Wide open.
Touchdown
Nailed it.
Giants. Darren Waller, his 2nd touchdown.
I really like tight end plays.
Giants will jump on
By the
top
way.
of the game's first score here this afternoon. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He hit Darren Waller with a touchdown pass on the previous drive, and they'll start again with a 1st down. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to punt the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Oh, no!
He goes down, just inside the 10, back at the 9. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the quarterback, because
flip.
once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Good. They still didn't score. Good, good, good.
Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. Slipped one tackle, but no more.
Man.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Hit and drop behind the line.
I ain't following what the coach says.
Struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Go.
That's
Break it up.
Waller out left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I'd pin the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process.
Catch it.
And that was step
Yeah.
on the road to glory.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. That's his first catch of the game and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh, no.
Pass complete to Bellinger. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. the middle with Barkley. He juked him.
Nice.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. They're going to look to throw. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here.
There it is.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism.
Oh, come on, let's go.
Coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
And he's in.
He's going to bull his way
There it is.
for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Let's win the game.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes, but right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter.
Oh, bro.
And some space here.
Nice.
And they work this well upfield across the
Nice.
45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete to his
There it is.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And
First down.
He's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
After a couple of seasons of battling injuries, the former number 2 overall pick returned to Pro Bowl form with over 1,300 yards and 10 touchdowns. Just as important, played 16 games and handled over 350 touches, essentially carrying the Giants' offense.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They'll go to Barkley again. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Forrest Gump's injured. Oh, no.
An injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Back to throw here. This
Wow.
Incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but
oh well. We'll get a field goal. That'll be a field goal. Yeah, I think we got time for one more game.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues.
Oh, wrong way. Flip.
Drive starts for the completion, left side. 2 yards on the pickup.
Man, I was looking at the wrong one.
Down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
There it is.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw.
Oh, it was a little tight coverage there.
This pass incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Barkley, inside handoff.
Oh!
Fights through and now a crease. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 29.
Oh! No way! No! I did not block.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yep.
Back to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
Yeah. They didn't plan on that one, did they?
That will lead us right into the 2-minute.
That's right.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Yeah, buddy.
He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go here.
Green costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way.
Get on in there. Juke it. Juke it in there. Man, why is everybody getting hurt? Dude, you need to eat more bananas. Stop getting hurt.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Second and 6. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run for it.
Yeah, right on in there.
Touchdown, New York.
There it is. That's going to seal the game. Unless if I can throw 4 more interceptions.
Here in this first half.
Lol.
He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just
a little bit
following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he's upended at
nice.
the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And while the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground, the guys on the opposite side, they are having 0 fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Runs through the contact. Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll look to throw here on first down. That one deep for Hodgins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space.
Can I customize some cheerleaders? I would love to customize my cheerleaders.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh, come on. Catch the flipping ball.
Include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Over toward the sideline for Waller. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent, just the 1 touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader, making sure that you're playing well
and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They'll like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this third and fourth quarter. Are you touched? He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
There it is.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Nice, nice.
13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
Give Ngakoue credit on that play and for what he's done throughout his career. He's been on 5 teams across the last 4 seasons, but has never stopped producing. At least 8 sacks every single year, and he's still only 28 years old.
A handoff to Barkley. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready
There it
for
is.
the running play. Oh, he's going to look downfield for
Yes.
touchdown. Saquon Barkley. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Giants are able to extend their lead. So, Charles, the bad taste from that opening week loss, that's just a memory now. This has been a very strong performance as they score once again.
Yeah, I know it's only week 2, but you're exactly right, because this team felt like they let one get away in the opener. And not only were they determined to not let the same thing happen here, they knew that they had to correct a bunch of things. So everything went wrong in game 1. They took care of business with it in game 2.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far?
Let's
He was
see.
pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2. Alert for anything out there.
All right.
Watching for trouble on the road and making sure you
Try
get
for
this team
Slayton.
home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive.
Oh, flip, yeah.
By Slayton. And now off to the races.
Oh. Oh.
Forced out of bounds.
Wow.
Inside the 20.
Didn't plan on quite that much.
Big play there on the catch and run.
Oh, man.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These guys have been open all game long. And they continue to take it.
That was a good one.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Go.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
He'll drop to throw.
Get it in there. Yes. Yes. Oh.
Bellinger, his first touchdown here.
I really wanted to run the ball
And the Giants are
and run out the
able to
clock.
extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
And remember,
Oh,
that's a rookie
flip.
quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making
We're not
they're
throwing
giving him plays that
interceptions.
fit his talents, and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
There it is. Oh, let's see.
New York ready to go again offensively. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive.
Oh, dude, we got an A rating.
Yeah, we're certainly
Nice.
see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Keep it in bounds.
On the 3rd down conversion.
Don't run out of bounds.
A week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, all right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment to shake off a really horrendous week the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, yeah, that's a guy I want to play with, that's for sure.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll run it again with Barkley. And inside the 20 before.
There it is.
Down. 110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On the tackle that time, Shelby Harris.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Second and 9 now.
There it is. Oh, yeah.
Darren Waller, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Nice.
The Giants add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like...
The New York set to take the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back.
Cool.
But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Oh, shoot.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
Did he get the first down?
Take this one
Oh, that's it. Game's over.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defense.
That's it. Game's over.
They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
GG.
On a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.
An A+ rating.
What's the top
Look at
you can get into?
How did that happen?
They certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Jets, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory.
Cool. I think we might get some experience for that game.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my wrath as you ever offended. My clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given the
A+.
This ain't the end, and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights of going. I'm paid down. You pray for distance with guys like me. It's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no. Being great as ambiguity, no. Too much at stake.
Nice. So where do we spend our credibility? I'm wondering how we do that. Yeah, let's do skill points. We get 2, don't we? We got 2 skill points I think we can add. Stiff arm.
Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening, and no umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I want to form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement.
Break sacks. I think breaking sacks would be good. Nice.
You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight, Bill. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing.
Oh, level 20. Okay. Cool.
With the animal that's loose in my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you cross me, I act evil. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Being great is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery. Keep on hating and fueling me.
Cool.
You ain't really hard like you imagine. Rapping about being toxic, but
Coach wants to talk to me. I want to talk to Coach. How about a raise, man? I had a good game. I'll grab a drink.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you. There you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good workout, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week.
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
Let's get it.
Appreciate everybody watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this. And yeah, we plan on doing a full season of this. And then probably taking another team in the other mode and doing that also. But we're enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. If you are, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. And I appreciate you being here so much. Ooh, excuse me. What? Gain a first down. Okay. What? There it is. There it is. I don't like this move here. But maybe the running back. I think it's going to be A. Nope. That's all right. Cool. Thanks, Reed Allen, man. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful person. Thank you so much. All right, so you're saying in the customized section, I don't see the customized. On-field drills. All right, the bonus workout, short pass. There you go. All right, so you're saying customization. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't know where to spend the cred. I thought it would be in change gear. Maybe like after a certain level. Dude, we're first in the NFL in passing yards. That's where I thought it would be in the change gear. In the store, I don't see the store. All right, we'll do one more game. There we go. Playing against San Francisco. Third game of the year. We lost one, we won one.
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating.
Can't see the letters? Yeah, that's all right, man. You're fine.
1 million, 2 million, multi, high made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time, it's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine, you dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future, cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried
I'll go check on my dinner.
best friend's jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking, all these.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we've got the Giants' electric quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Giants and the 49ers under the lights on Thursday night.
Oh, I'll figure it out sometime. But thanks, Dallas. You're awesome.
In a few years' time, there's a look inside Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside
the big
Charles
zero.
Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. It's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign. And now out come the Giants. And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
There it is.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead.
Oh!
Now left side.
He was open all the way to the end zone.
Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
Oh!
Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability
No!
to understand.
Should have made it.
Where the quarterback expects
Oh!
him to be thrown.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Get on up there.
Here, complete to the tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And really a nice job there to make something out of that run, sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Barkley will score. Touchdown.
There it is.
Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Nice.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15.
There it is.
50 bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now Saquon Barkley. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The Giants at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
This defense for the Niners very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Wow.
That's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted, and then
that stunk.
Confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Yeah, he wasn't able to get open. I didn't see anything open there.
And the Giants ready to come out now. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football.
Let's do a drag.
The shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Second and 5. And that is incomplete.
Wow.
It's bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
He'll look to throw.
Oh!
It's broken up.
No! All you had to do was hold the ball. That's it. Hold it. He was there. Come on, man.
Enforce a punting situation.
What the flip? You got problems, man. We ain't ever going to throw the ball to you again.
New York set to take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Whoops. Whoops. That was bad. That could have been really bad.
What I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
There it is.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Evades the tackler and now some space. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down.
Yeah. Yeah.
No shortage of impressive.
That's what we're talking about.
Guys, halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That's
okay.
Burying him and finishing the play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yeah! That's what we're talking about. Don't rough me up. Leave that for my wife.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage to 43 on 2nd and 4. Back to throw here.
No.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He'll look to throw.
Oh!
But now he's swung up and taken down. Loss of 10.
I didn't see it. If there was something open, I didn't see it.
Back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried.
Oh, man. Rough game. Let's go.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety did him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so you
Oh,
get back
shut the flip up, announcer. All right, not going our way.
Now they're a little further behind the 8-ball after the interception led to
Yeah, I
the touchdown.
pushed it.
So a 2-score deficit here, 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
And that one complete to Hodgins.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw. And that's caught inside the 35.
Why did he run out, man? He had the touchdown.
Big play that time through the air. 41 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because
he had the touchdown.
To head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost, and number 2, really tough for the linebacker.
He had the touchdown.
And money and leads to a big play.
Who's gonna outrun the running back? That's his job. Run. A running back. He runs it.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter.
By no means certainly out of this contest. 2-score game, start of the 3rd quarter. But you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
There it is.
Work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10.
Oh. Whoa.
Down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Bro, no, don't be manhandling me like that.
Tackle getting the sack. They'll drop to throw.
Where the hell are you going?
And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's on me. That was the wrong button.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But
There we go.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. At this point in the game, when the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown.
There it is.
Giants. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants have cut the lead back down to 2. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get
there we
it.
go.
They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A 3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah,
New York set to take the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's caught by Waller out left side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
There it is.
And
1st down.
Out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down.
Hey, Zap, how's it going? Yep, we're losing.
Again, it's Barkley. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Second and 3. That ball caught by Slayton.
There it is.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll set up to throw. He'll find Hodgins there complete. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Now 2nd and 3. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now back to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
No!
Incomplete.
Do it. We got to go for it.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways.
All right.
The Giants now down by 9.
Still down by 9.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking for Shepard deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over, already being in the red zone.
Thought we was going to make it.
And New York set to take the field. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation.
Bro, you got to stop sacking me, man.
Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Here comes 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. He's got a man complete.
There it is.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Let's see.
Right there, because when he saw the route break deep,
Hail Mary.
completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big game.
There it is.
Saints, but he did not reel it in. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
Yeah.
For the Niners, it's an ideal
I screwed up a few times. We'll get better. We'll get better.
Season. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week.
All right. Cool. Well, let's finish this up and divvy up our points. See what we got. Yeah, I'm sure a couple of times I pushed it a little too much. Cost us the game. It's all right. We'll get better. We'll get better. All right, almost level 10. Oh, level 9. Level 9. Good. All right, skill points. I think maybe throw power. Nice. What's the next one? Equip ability to earn progress toward next tier objective. Okay. Dodging fleas. Oh, flip. Final. Advance the week. There we go. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. We'll probably do a couple more games soon. I don't know when it'll fit into the schedule and everything this week, but we'll definitely do a little bit. But appreciate y'all so much, and we'll be back soon with a members-only live stream. Thanks. We'll check you in a little bit.